If you keep reaching for your phone, clicking pens, or tapping your desk when stress starts creeping in, you know how distracting that restless energy can get. And the problem with a lot of fidget toys is that they either feel cheap, make an annoying sound, or lose their appeal after a day or two. This set is worth a look because it goes after that exact issue with a soft squeeze, a crunchy texture, and a 2-pack setup that gives you a simple, portable outlet for nervous hands. This is a 2-piece set of crunchy, noisy stress balls with an ice skin-style outer feel and a soft, moldable squeeze. The idea is pretty straightforward. You press, squish, and release them for tactile relief, whether you are at home, at work, or on the go. It is being sold as an adult-friendly desk or travel stress toy, and the listing also shows a manufacturer minimum age over 18, so it is being positioned more as a calming or fidget item than a kid's toy first. What this product really tries to solve is that low-level tension that builds up when your hands want something to do. Maybe you are sitting through back-to-back meetings, working through a stressful deadline, riding in traffic, or trying not to snack just because you feel anxious or bored. A squishy stress ball can help redirect that energy, but the crunchy element matters here because it adds sensory feedback. Instead of just squeezing something soft, you also get that crackly, textured response, which can make the experience feel more satisfying for people who need a little more stimulation to stay focused or calm. The biggest feature here is the combination of soft moldability and crunchy noise. That matters because different people use stress toys in different ways. If you like slowly pressing something in your palm, the softer feel is the comfort part. If you like a more noticeable sensory response, the crunchy sound and texture are the payoff. The fact that 2 come in the pack is also a practical benefit. You can keep one at your desk and one in a bag, or share one with someone at home instead of fighting over a single stress ball. For an office worker, that means one can live beside the keyboard for tense calls. For a traveler, one can stay in a carry-on for flights or long car rides. And for someone who just likes fidget items, the 2-pack makes this feel more useful than a one-off impulse buy. In real day-to-day use, this seems best for short bursts of stress relief rather than as some miracle-focused tool. I can picture it working well during remote work, while watching TV during study sessions, or while winding down after a busy day. It also makes sense for people who like sensory items, but do not want something complicated with parts, buttons, or batteries. Another practical use is keeping one in a common area at home and one in a personal space like a purse, backpack, or nightstand. Because the appeal here is tactile and audible, it is especially suited to people who find plain foam stress balls too boring. On the trust side, this listing shows both Amazon's choice and bestseller badges, which tells you it is getting visibility and sales activity in its category. At the same time, the customer rating is a modest 3.2 out of 5 from 38 ratings, so this is not one of those universally loved products. That mixed score is important to keep in mind. The clearest positive feedback pulled from the page is, perfect crunchy noise and love that 2 came in the pack. That same point also appeared in another snippet saying, my daughter loves these, perfect crunchy noise and love that 2 came in the pack. So the strongest consistent praise seems to be the sensory sound and the value of getting 2. This is probably not for you if you need something silent for a shared office, classroom, or quiet waiting room, because the crunchy noise is part of the experience. It is also not the safest pick if you are extremely picky about durability or expecting a premium, long-lasting therapeutic tool, especially since the overall rating suggests some buyers were not fully impressed. And if you are shopping specifically for a child, double-check the listing details first, because the age guidance shown on the page leans adult rather than young kid use. My advice is to treat this as a small sensory comfort item, not a major investment piece. If the current listing looks reasonable to you for a 2-pack, and what you really want is a satisfying crunchy squeeze for desk stress or travel fidgeting, it could be a decent value. Just make sure you verify the latest listing details yourself, especially the material feel, age guidance, and whether the noise level matches where you plan to use it. This is one of those products where expectations matter a lot. Overall, this looks like a simple stress relief option with one clear strength: the crunchy sensory feedback people specifically called out. Consider it if that texture and sound combo is exactly what you want and the 2-pack format fits your routine. Keep comparing if you need something quieter, more polished, or more consistently praised by buyers. And I am curious, when it comes to stress balls or fidget toys, what is your biggest deal breaker? Noise, durability, or how the texture feels in your hand?